South Africa, to no surprise, most member states are present. In fact, 23 of them have resident missions here. Some of them very large and larger than the delegation, but most of them much smaller. So they depend quite entirely on us for coordination. We run the usual monthly meetings at different levels. Here, I think the main impact we do have is on access. So we bring interesting sort of guest speakers to which otherwise many of the colleagues would not have a regular access. And inversely, also for the South Africans, it's great to be able to speak to the entire European Union group as opposed to individually making points. The second aspect is to coordinate a general sentiment on what it means to be Europe in South Africa, rather than to what it means only to be a Swede or to be a Czech or to be an Austrian or a British citizen. And out of that have a broader narrative. And we do that by aggregating what all of us are doing, and you come up with quite impressive figures. For instance, that we have managed to link the presence of European companies in the country, well above 2,000, with the jobs this has created. We say well above 350,000, which in a country like South Africa is huge. And then collectively to pass this message back to government so that it resonates that we are not here on an exploitative agenda, just scramble for resources and quick gains. No, but again, that this shows that we as a collective entity, we are a very credible and liable partner. Same on education. And on education also, not just to say that this is an outward flow of South Africans. No, in fact, we also benefit, and we do this also collectively to bring European expertise, European research potentials here to the quite formidable academic landscape in South Africa. A third aspect, of course, is the whole discussion on how we deal with internal politics. Fascinating at the moment. 2017 is a year of change in leadership. 2016 we are facing hugely contested provincial elections with the current governing ANC being contested both from the far left economic freedom fighters, but also from a more mainstream democratic alliance. So it's a lively, good debate, and for that also we are organizing ourselves to understand the process, to talk to the various organizers, including the Independent Electoral Commission. We will be organizing a diplomatic watch, and then to federate around of that a discourse, which of course then also leads to joint reporting. And the last area where I do find the EU coordination very useful is broadly to understand South Africa's role on the continent. And since quite a few of my colleagues are accredited to surrounding countries, that makes often a very good discussion on what is happening in the SADC region and beyond. And overall, I must say I benefit from a good group. I mean, the overall atmosphere is collegial, pro-European, and is committed.